Hey, what's up everyone? Fatty from Pack a Punch Traders here. Just gonna make a final video lesson of the day, going over some of the plays from where are we at? From my watch list here. Um, just to start off, I'm probably not gonna be watching the energy sector that heavily unless I see some action from it that's a little different. For example, volume's kind of fading here. They are still holding up, but I honestly really just don't have any patterns for this. I got the bounce play. We got a little gap up. They're still holding up. That's great, but not really feeling any of them. What's another one? Indo. Still kind of holding up, but volume's completely dead once again here. So if I see any action, could possibly trade it. But I think there are other plays that are in play now that are more worth your attention. So let's just go over that. Let's see here. Start off with Kala. So kind of a choppy play today. Ended up being a decent VWAP play, like I mentioned before, to test the breakout level. But now we're holding up. I think this is going to be a great breakout over 155. Just be patient and let it develop, let it suck in shorts. I think this could really be something. You got a slow uptrend here, held one quite nicely here. So we'll see if shorts end up getting trapped and it fails to break down. Some more buying comes in and you get a solid break of the mid ones for probable test of 225, 230. So this is gonna be one of my top watches just because, great pattern. Multi-day break. Can't go wrong with breakout plays. One that, oh yeah, let's go over, what do you call it today? HYMC. This one ended up taking off. I wanted it just to get to 1 for a quick little bounce play. Ends up coming back to the breakout level of 140 and breaking it and taking off after hours as well. So we'll see how this turns out. Right now, materials are and mining kind of hot, which leads me to TMC. Once I find it, I will find it. There we go. Another potential breakout play, holding up nicely. Same sector. I think if HYMC could potentially keep going, if it could fail to break down, it could bring in some more momentum to the materials sector, and this could potentially work out. Squeeze some shorts, gap up, or set up for a nice breakout over 320-ish. Yeah, so this is failing. It will need some volume. It has a big float. It's gonna need some serious volume. So we'll see how this turns out. Considering how much volume it's probably gonna need, I'll probably be more patient with something like this. Let it really get to the breakout level, suck in shorts, take its time to really get close, not necessarily close to rotating the float, but just let it suck in shorts and give it the time it needs to really get the volume it needs to really have more demand than the supply in the moment and take off from there and let shorts just get squeezed. So yeah, this could potentially be something nice. So those are probably my top 2 watches. There's also CYRN that I kind of like. I don't know if it's a top watch. No, I do not have it as a top watch. Probably should be. I think this could be something nice. We had a solid move the other day and just fading from the 12s and from 10 here, just some more fading. I think if this thing could fail to break down, looks like it has some support here in the mid 6s, high 6s. I think if this could get above VWAP, this could really have a nice solid bounce back to the 9s, 10s, maybe 11 area. Yeah, so this is a low flow on a Friday. This could really cause some damage to shorts if it fails to break down. So this is also going to be on watch. We got another bounce play here, Wprt. Just similar to what we've been looking at. This one did not run that much, so won't stick around too long. We'll be pretty quick with it, but looks like it's trying to bottom out here. Hopefully this turns out to be a double bottom, but just looking for any reversal in momentum, getting above VWAP, holding open price play or the open price, and failing to break down, breaking highs rather than heading to new lows and breaking down. Now we're going to start breaking out. That could lead to potential squeeze. I could say maybe back up to 2-ish. That might be an area, but I'll be taking my quick 10-15%, of course. What else we got? Wave. This is a solid mover today. Potential breakout play here, as it's setting up nicely if it fails to break down. Not enticing as it retreated a bit from the highs, but this could definitely fail to break. If this could break down, it could really squeeze shorts out, and we could get back above 770, 780. This could probably try to make a solid push to 10, maybe 10, 11-ish here. It could be something, and yeah, I don't know what else do we got. Drct. Nice. We have the sector here. Okay. Oh, these ran yesterday nicely. This was really nice actually here. Failing to crack 2-ish, looks like. They could keep failing to crack 2 and keep holding above VWAP and break above 250. This could be a solid move to test 3, maybe mid 3s. If it could fail to break down and some serious volume comes back, who knows? Maybe it breaks 365 here and takes off the 4 and all-time highs. So this is going to be something to watch as heading into a Friday. Recent runner failing to break down. Shorts might be disappointed in this, so we'll see how this shapes out, as well as Sbfm. Here we have this solid spiker. Just looking for a quick bounce now. Just looking for that quick reversal off the highs decently. This could fail to break down and show indicators that momentum is shifting, like failing to crack the mid 2s and coming back, holding VWAP, maybe breaking 3. I'm not exactly sure how it'll set up. Maybe it gaps up, gaps down. We'll see how it is, but showing signs of bottoming and start breaking out. I think this thing could offer a nice solid move to the 4 area, maybe mid 4s, where there's some solid resistance here. Low float as well. Yeah, that's definitely going to be on watch because of the float heading into the weekend, people getting out. TCP, did I go over that? I feel like I did. Might have not. Another play that was on watch yesterday. It was a 125 breakout. Gave a quick snipe to the 140s. Here we are looking, trying to hold 1. If this could fail to break down, it could potentially be a bounce play and try to retest the 130s, 140s. Or you could just be patient, see how it works out. If it could come back to the breakout area at 143 here and fail to break down, it could definitely be something that could squeeze shorts and have a solid breakout test 2. Yeah, I don't want to make this too long. We're getting around 10 minutes here. Just wanted to get some tickers out that I'm watching and kind of my thinking behind them. And yeah, that's kind of it. I'll post the watch list on Twitter in a moment when I'm done with this video. But for now, second, these two should be on watch as well. Yeah, so some solid plays today from AGRI and what was the other one? HYMC. There was Seed. This is a potential breakout play as well. What's that here? Beautiful. Way off the highs. It is a low float. Just looking for it to fail a breakdown. If it could possibly get back to the 12 area, 1150 area where there's some resistance here. I think this could possibly have a solid short squeeze, but I think there are other plays that will have my attention early on until this shows me otherwise, that it should be on my radar. If it does maybe gap up and hold up, that could be something. So yeah, and it's in a, I would say, kind of a hot sector. This is kind of moving right now with a bunch of prices going up. We've got gold, consumer staples, the energy sector. Yeah, so before I make this too long, there's some of my top watches, the way I'm going to be approaching them. So I gotta wait and see how they shape up tomorrow. Some of these plays I might not even be watching in the morning by the time I see them, how they react pre-market. Some of it might be over and done with. Some might die. There might be some new plays up, gap up, that will take my attention. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on Twitter. But for now, solid video lesson on some place to watch for tomorrow. Hope everyone has a great night, get some rest, and let's finish the week strong.